everybody, and welcome to the Open Review Show. This time, Gear.club is next to fall under the hammer. Now, as you all know, Gear.club is a game that I have played a lot during my first days before Asphalt 9 Real Racing 3 took over. And this game is getting old as well. So it's time. This goes under the hammer. Now, to start off with the physics. Well, first let's start with the off-road physics. It is good so far, because the off-road physics are quite okay. And at least they are having this kind of rally mechanism, but not too much. So not much of a rally mechanism is being prevented here. The car handles good, and you can perform absolute drifts and flicks by applying a little bit of over throttle. So not bad for the rally physics, eh? On the road physics, and this is where it gets a little bit interesting. You can push the car as much as you want. Remember, there is downforce, although you won't get a lot of downforce in it. So you need to be careful around. The more you keep handling, the better it will be. Otherwise, you need to apply brakes and then push as hard as you can. But overall, this time around the road is even harder and better, which is what I like. As for the graphics, well, even if it's a 2016 game, I liked it. It's even good. Although let's see those reflections. The car reflections are really good. You can see the smoothly. As for the sound, well, my voice and in-game have done a real good job of taking the sounds of the original ones and then applying it to the game, which is a good plus point for a racing game. Number of cars, and the sound is really well done. So well done to the sound team, actually getting those clicks and those exhaustive sounds correct. Even the sounds are interestingly loud in the guardrails, but that is not beautiful yet. Now, onto the sound sample of the game. Now, onto the car list. Well, there are over 70 cars spread in almost 10 categories. Yeah, 10 categories. 10 categories like A1, A2, and A3, all the way to D. D class. A class is where the higher the starting of your Gear Club career. B and C are the middles, and D class is the hypercars. You'll have to buy them in dealerships which are located across the Gear Club map, and that's where they're actually located all as well. And if I click into a dealership, for example, you will get the standard and the premium car. You will also have an option to look inside the car. Those are the seats, and of course change the colors as well. That's the base car you're gonna get, and that's the base one you're looking at again. You have the color options as well as how much. You also have a test drive option as well as choosing the PR rating. What you're going to see next is the premium cars, which can only be purchased at the premium currency, and they have a decal that can't be changed. They also have some built-in upgrades. This is how your normal dealership, an executive dealership, would look like in Gear Club. You have a whole lot of races to cover in. Like, you can get as much as cars as you can. That is if you have the in-game currency and the cash. We do go to a special place where we can modify our cars, and that is our own workshop. A workshop is a place where you can modify cars, or you can even service them. You can upgrade the car, engines, tires, and even upgrade the aerodynamics of the car. You need to purchase separate stations for that, and each of them will cost them in-game currency, which is easily earnable within the game. Upgrading so enables your cars to actually perform better and faster. These are the workshops that you will get whenever you level up. You can install them with the help of your Gear Club crew within the workshop itself. Different upgrades are available, even the rally upgrades, even the aerodynamic upgrades are a good plus point. You can also upgrade the bodywork of the workshops so as to give the next stage, so as to make sure you can upgrade the car with the most detailed upgrades you have. That was all for now for the gameplay. You can have a whole lot of races. There are an unlimited number of races in Gear Club across different occasions to play. You can also have the flash events that are refreshed every 6 hours. It's a vast open world out there, so go ahead and race as fast as you can. Be sure to explore the roads. Now about the multiplayer is a whole different ball game. The multiplayer in this game is just single player and it comes through leagues. You will have to compete in weekly races, which gives you an idea. You'll have to complete in these races in order to get the best out of your car, as well as you can earn in-game currency or cash. Also, there is also another thing you need to know. The higher you perform, the better you go up the league, which you'll soon see at the end of this race. The multiplayer system in this is very thorough, very good, reliant, easy. You also get to know which players do they play in the nations, where they come from, thanks to the intuitive system. Overall, the multiplayer is really good. And recently, 5 or 6 years, maybe even 3 years ago, there was an esports competition held in the very same favor. Everyone knows World's Fastest Gamer. The second version and the first version were separately held in Gear Club, using them McLaren cars. Unfortunately, that competition is no more and it's over. It is good to see that the multiplayer servers are still running up, albeit its side release versions. Albeit the versions of Gear Club Unlimited 2 and the Gear Club Stradale, an iOS only game, have been already released out to the crowd. The multiplayer is not a big issue at all. You can actually play like you want. And you'll be ranked according to how fast you drive, according to your time. So that is a brief vision of the multiplayer. And this is a league system that you will be encountering within the game. The higher you finish in the race, the higher more points you earn, and you get promoted to the next level. So, the verdict on Gear Club? Well, it is pretty good for a game like this. I thought I will ever play for the very first time a racing game. I thought I'd never play this on a mobile, but in the end, this Gear Club has really impressed me a lot. It's very much impressed me to race, giving me more interest to race than ever, faster than ever.